Recorded is rolling. It's Friday, October 10th. All right, so we got these meetings going on today, and also picture retakes. If you need picture retake at that point. All right, so other general announcement, homecoming detail. So yesterday on Google Classroom, I posted this flyer. So this is not next week, but the week after. All right, so there's these things going on. All right, so the week after, starting the 20th, October 20th, got all those up. So I posted this flyer to Google Classroom. You guys can access that there, get a closer look at it. Okay, main thing today is going to be lesson 3-6 on page 175, using the quadratic formula and discriminant. Okay, so again, this should be reviewed from Algebra 1, but yeah, so it's using quadratic formula. Actually, guys, the quadratic formula, you could use this entire module for anything. Like in the previous chapters, if you had trouble completing the square.
Mr. Teachers, please send all juniors for class names M through E to the auditorium. All juniors for class names N and G. Thank you.
We're factoring, okay? Because it's been all parabolas, all this module. And so if you ever had to like, I can't figure out how to factor it, or can't, or get really weird, you could always use quadratic formula. Quadratic formula goes like this: if you have an equation in this form, ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. Then x always equals, and it's been pre-solved for you. It's negative b plus minus squared b squared minus 4ac, all divided by 2a. Okay? So in the main video that I posted on Google Classroom this morning, it's pretty much just examples of that over and over and over again. Now, some of these are word questions, and in the word questions, like, no surprise, there's some like you throw a ball straight in the air, right? That's a really classic question. What's the height as a function of time, basically? Okay? But there's also, like right at the very end, there was the weird answer involved, like this box. You could actually solve with a quadratic equation too. How they bring the question. So that's all on the pre-recorded video. So I opened the next Alex lesson, 3-6, 3-7, 3-8. Let's have that due 1 week from now. So Friday, October 17th. And this coming weekend, I will design a quiz for you guys that's, on all of Module 3. So all Module 3. So that'll come up next Friday. So after that, and we got a 3-day weekend coming up. Or here, so a little bit more discriminant. What's this discriminant about? So you guys remember the discriminant is part of the quadratic equation. So it's just the b squared minus 4ac bit. It's the part that's underneath the radical. Now, how could that be helpful? That's helpful because if it's positive, that means you get 2 solutions, and it's plus minus. If it's equal to 0, you get exactly 1 solution because you're plus minus 0. And it's negative, guys. Can you take the square root of a negative number? But you'll get imaginary answers, right? You don't get real answers. And how that maps on a graph, if it's like y equals ax squared plus bx plus c, then if this bit b squared minus 4ac, if you can identify that and it comes out positive, that means that the parabola crosses the x-axis twice, hence 2 solutions. If it's equal to 0 exactly, then the vertex's point just barely touches the x-axis. And if this b squared minus 4ac comes out negative, then that means that the parabola would not cross the x-axis at all. Right? And so I can't go more into detail on that in the main video, but that's good. So go ahead. You can watch that video I did today, and if you feel comfortable using the quadratic equations, right, or making quadratic equations and solve those. If you want to jump straight into the Alex homework and start on that, you can do that too. And I can walk around, help you guys out. Of course, you guys know today's the last day of the quarter, so definitely make sure you're up to speed on your Alex Pi goal and you have all your work in.